Black Keys, tighten up.
Still rumors abounding. Those guys may be working on something new. So we can always cross our little fingers and hope. Something we don't have to hope for is an awesome brew fest featuring all local brewers, local food, and local bands, because 719 Day Brew Fest, we are just about a week out and super excited because I have Matt and Steve from Bristol Brewing in. So let's talk a little bit. What are you guys thinking of bringing out for us?
Oh, I think we're going to bring out our new Forgotten Genius series. Yes. I'm not exactly sure which one we're going to bring, but I am leaning towards a little Nob Hill Station, which is our rye IPA. I think you've had that before, right?
I've had a couple.
You've had a few of them.
Here or there.
Come across them.
How fitting as that is the 719 focused name in that series. So.
That's right. Well, why don't you tell us what's the connection between our Forgotten Genius series and 719?
Well, Forgotten Genius series at Bristol Brewing Company is our new Nikola Tesla-inspired beer series. All three flavors that are out right now are IPAs. And the Nob Hill Station is named after the location in our city where his laboratory was. And you can still see all kinds of plaques or building titles in that.
To search for them a little bit.
Yeah. Then once you start to see them, then they stand out.
Yeah. And Tesla just had his birthday over the weekend.
That's right. Yeah, just yesterday.
And knocked out power apparently several times while he was here, which I think is pretty darn funny and pretty neat. You got to enjoy that anytime. Anytime you can go, well, got to stop work. Nikola knocked out power again to the whole block.
Yeah. And I think our white IPA as well from that series, the automaton and the robot, because remember, he saw a future of robots taking over and doing all of our menial tasks for us. So what a visionary again, you know.
Roomba.
Freed up all that mental space that we could, build apps to tell us if we want carrots or celery for dinner.
Right? I love that you guys have done this too, because not only is it a neat local tie-in, but we've been laughing at my house because I got my son interested because he loved all of the artwork that you guys have put out for the Forgotten Genius series.
Main man, Luke Flowers, incredible illustrator.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's been breaking into children's books and has just done some amazing stuff. You should ask for him at your local bookstore.
Also right here in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Which is, another Colorado Springs tie-in. But I actually made my kids more interested in Nikola Tesla and the tie-in. So my son, I learned a lot because I really should have learned more in school
beer
here, but I didn't.
Education.
I think that's a beautiful thing right there, and ever so true.
Yeah.
What else do you guys have going on? What else do you guys have planned? We're out, of course, concert tour stops, but you guys always have a ton of things.
We love the fact you guys come down every Sunday. We're just having such a blast with our RXP crew. I know Koba was down there rocking and rolling. What game did you play, actually, this week?
It was Rock'em Sock'em Robots last night, and so we did best of 3. But it is very funny because everybody, and I try to explain to people, we have like 4 boxes of them. We switch them out.
Yeah.
Because everybody gets one that they think is the better one. And then they're like, I do it before me. Fix it. And I'm like, I can't fix it. Get there faster. But
stay away from the blue robot. Stay away from the blue robot.
Exactly.
But it's awesome that they can win these, killer concert tickets. And you get to limo to the show and Bristol beer in the limo. What was the tickets we gave away this Sunday, by the way?
Last night was 21 Pilot tickets. And meet and greets for it.
Wow.
So kind of a big deal
That's
on that
hot
one.
Ticket. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed.
And then I love it because we were just talking about Nathaniel Rateliff is on the list as well.
Yes.
And you guys had him there
at the Ivywild Gym, our Ivywild Music. We actually had Nathaniel Rateliff in the Night Sweats probably 2 years ago. So, hey, you want to go to the Cool Cats before they blow up and are playing Red Rocks, you got to pay attention to what's on Ivywild Music and look for those listing ads and posters around town.
I just have to say, you guys have done a stellar job in the dry goods store because so many cool things. Yes. I went by last night and thankfully it had just closed because myself and both my kids were like, and I would like that, and I would like that. And everybody keep moving. Just keep moving.
Yeah,
we'll
all
get them
these
next
new T-shirts for our Forgotten Genius series. And again, the artwork's amazing.
It's beautiful.
I'm rocking one of the shirts right now. Geez, I should have brought you one in.
They're all so cool. It's all good.
I'll make it up to you.
It's all good. I have fun every week there, so always a different beer, always fun. Got to try a new one last night. That was fun.
Yes. What's that new one that you tasted last night?
It's a test batch series in the pub. It's a Mosaic hopped pale ale.
Wow.
It was delicious.
Yes,
It
I was pretty
very good.
impressed that you brought that up to me, saying, "Hey, I just had the new beer
I
in the
knew I
Bristol
had
Pub."
to-
I'm like, "Which one? What?"
Had to look cool because Lord knows I am not. So you
No,
gotta get it
come
where
on
you
now.
can get it to look cool.
Very cool, very cool.
But you guys have such a great staff too. So it was somebody knew that we liked it. Both Scourge and I liked things like that. So it was like, hey, here you go, try these samplers. Like we hadn't even sat down yet. So I love that.
Well, we like to hear that. We got a
good staff.
pretty good staff over there. Yeah.
I would agree.
There we go.
Well, I am looking forward to getting everybody on board with the Forgotten Genius series and Bristol Beer. And if people have not been to visit you, why in God's name not? I don't know. But where should they go for updates on everything you guys have going on?
Honestly, probably our Facebook's the best place right now. We're just constantly posting. We're doing beer dinners around town. We got some great fork and barrel beer dinners. Where's that latest one, Steve? I think it's with Tapateria.
we have a couple coming up. But
Ooh,
next
yum.
one is a partnership with Chef Jay Gust from Tapateria and Pizzeria Rustica, and he has actually paired a rather electric menu to the Forgotten Genius series, including some ingredients that are supposed to feel a little bit like a small electric shock.
Can you believe that?
Oh.
Do you remember what that
It's a
one-
buzz button flour, which he has worked into one of the sauces in the main dishes, and it'll be very interesting to see how
Buzz.
see how that feels.
Not
That
your
sounds
typical
fun.
buzz either that we're used to at the craft beer world. Yeah.
You can get both, really.
That's
I like that. I love that.
But yeah, check that out. Facebook, website. We do have our website too. A little secret for everybody. We're in the process of updating it. But there's still plenty of information to find about the beers there. But yeah, Facebook's probably our best.
Yeah, and if you're interested in some of those other concerts that are coming up at Ivy Wild, check out ivywildmusic.com.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys always have stuff going on.
Yeah,
So.
and honestly, you just walk through the school. There's about 1 million posters and all types of cool things. Not only our events, but a lot of other cool local events around town where people put up their information. So it's a great hub just to walk in the door and find out, hey, I don't have anything going on this weekend. You will certainly find something to do.
I love it when my kids stop asking for fast food and they start asking, can we go to Bristol and have a pretzel? And then they go, because you can have a beer. Done.
See, kids are all right sometimes,
they
right?
get it.
Parenting.
Well
Good
trained.
parenting.
Well trained.
Well-trained.
Well, thank you guys. And
Well, thank you. We're looking forward to coming out to 7-1 Brewfest and just having a great time at that Switchback Stadium. We'll have our Yellow Kite
Wait.
Summer Pills out there, too.
Oh, good.
Sure, we'll be playing games with all these crazy folks and all that awesome stuff at Switchback. So, yeah.
It is an opportunity, folks, to really get in on what makes the 719 so great. Get your tickets now, 1039rxp.com. And here, I'll give you some new RXP music. This one's Bob Moses.